Recently, there has been some big updates to how secret pets work in Bubblegum Simulator. So today, an updated guide, comprehensive guide, everything you need to know to increase your chances to get lucky and get that secret pet. What's going on, guys? It's Magic and welcome back to the channel. Today, it's your fault. That's right. It is your fault if you don't watch this entire video. You might miss something, and then only you are to blame if you cannot hatch a secret pet. I'm going to give you everything you need to know. So if you skip through this and you miss out on the key things, your fault if you don't hatch anything, alright? You can't blame anybody else. I'm going to do it all. Here is our table of contents. So we're going to start off with the best thing for you guys to farm. This is probably the biggest change to the entire game recently. After that, I'm going to talk about boosts and codes because a lot of you are probably using them wrong and missing out on some golden opportunities to boost your luck and hatch secret pets. Then we're going to talk about overnight farming using auto clickers, using multi-login programs, which I will then move into programs and sites. I'll show you guys exactly where to get things so you know it is safe. We're going to talk about alt accounts, and we're probably, if we've got time, talk about when and when not to trade your secret pets. So probably the biggest thing that has changed in this game recently is the easy secret pets. Here in the Lucid Leaf, 1 in 2 million chance to get the Lucid Leaf. Think about that for a second. That means that with double luck, it's 1 in a million. With double luck and a boost, it's 1 in 500,000. And if you take double luck, a boost, the 1.5 times luck from opening 500,000 eggs, and a double boost weekend, which is when you'll see the 2x luck at the top of the screen here, you would have a 1 in 200,000 chance to hatch the Lucid Leaf. Getting a secret pet has just gotten so easy. Even for free-to-play, 1 in 2 million sounds like a lot. You get a boost, you get a double luck weekend, that's 1 in 500,000. That's a really good chance, considering before, if you were free-to-play, it was a 1 in 5 million. And then if you had the double luck weekend and a boost, it was still a 1 in 1.5 million chance. So you have got a 3 times better chance right now, on average, to get a secret pet. Isaac did confirm that they would be adding an easy secret pet and a difficult secret pet to almost every event now. So we should expect something similar to the Lucid Leaf and then something similar to the Almighty Pumpkin and the Koi going forward. In the future, you can expect more and more 1 in 2 million, 1 in 1 million, really easy to get secret pets. That's what is hype about this change, guys. Also, think about it like this. The Eternal Pumpkin here, the tier 3, 1 in 100,000 chance with no luck boosts whatsoever. So imagine a free-to-play player would hatch 2 Eternal Pumpkins in the same amount of time that I would hatch 1 Lucid Leaf if I had max buff while they had no buff or boost to their luck. That's insane. So talking about boosts, let's move on to part 2, which is the boosts and codes. This part's really important because a lot of people make this mistake. I live stream almost every update and I always get people in the chat like, what are the codes? Give me the codes now. I've got to spend the codes. It's a big mistake. It is a massive, massive mistake. So far, we have had updates every 2 weeks, and on the off weekend, the week in between the updates, we have always had double luck, double shiny chance, sometimes even double mythic chance. So, when a new update comes out and you've got 6 hours of luck and hatch speed, why would you waste them straight away? Why would you, give me the codes, I've got to spend them straight away? It's a waste. Keep the codes, don't use them. Wait until the weekend when we get the double luck, double hatch speed, or double shiny, double mythic, and then use your codes as well so that you can stack your luck boost with the universal boost from the game for the weekend to get 4 times boost. Instead of a 2 times boost, you can have 6 hours of 4 times luck. If you're totally free to play, 6 hours of 4 times luck is 6 hours where you have a 1 in 500,000 chance to hatch the Lucid Leaf. That's insane. That's such a good rate. That's such good chances. Or you can spend 6 hours with a 1 in 1 million chance in the first day or whatever, probably get nothing. And then when the weekend comes around, you can spend the weekend with a 1 in 1 million chance. It's better just to save your codes. If you think about it, with your codes plus gems right now, you could have nearly spent the entire weekend with a 1 in 500,000 chance. You know, couple it with your bubble pass, with the rewards from the fall event here, these boosts, you could have spent 48 hours with a 1 in 500,000 chance, but instead, people used the codes early and they had 48 hours of 1 in 1 million, which just isn't as good. You're making life harder for yourself. Even myself, who is a Robux spender, I save my codes, I save my boosts until the double weekend, I use them. It's how I hatch Secret Pet. So let's talk about overnight farming, guys. It's pretty straightforward. The idea is you use an auto clicker to keep yourself logged in. Thanks to features like the new auto delete, you never have to empty your inventory. All you have to do is click twice and the game will just keep you logged in forever and you'll be able to hatch eggs infinitely. So the two programs that I have here is one, the GS auto clicker, which you're able to record multiple clicks with, which I actually use to click twice on one screen or one window, then twice on another window, and then twice on a third window, twice on a fourth window, so I can keep 4 accounts logged in, infinitely hatching all night, every night. The quick explanation for some of you who log out, even though you have an auto clicker, is basically this. If I click once on the GS auto clicker, it becomes the active application, but the click didn't count, okay? You need to click once and then click again. The second click is actually when you've clicked in the program. Then you would click once on the multiple game instance and then click again. That would become the active click. So with the GS auto clicker out of the way, let's talk about the multiple game instance. This works 50% of the time. Basically, you open it, then you open Roblox. It attaches itself to your first Roblox instance and it keeps that instance open. So you can open other Roblox instances on your computer. This allows you to log into multiple accounts. You can even see it says, make sure you open this before Roblox. Each game instance must be loaded with a different account. Closing this will first force close all but the one Roblox game instance. So typically when you close multiple game instance, everything except for your first window will close. All right, so here's an example of what 2 instances might look like side by side. You can see down the bottom here, I've got multiple games instance is open and ready to go. And then I've got my GS auto clicker here, which I'm going to quickly set up. So we've only got 2, so I'm going to clear these. Yep. And we would pick our points. So I'm just going to click here. I'm going to click roughly in the same area. I'm going to click here. I'm going to click roughly in the same area. Hit OK. And then when we press F8, you can see it's going to click between the windows and only one of them is blowing bubbles. So something's actually wrong here. There we go. Now they're both doing it. I must have had the second click set up wrong. So to quickly explain what I was talking about before with the 2 clicks, basically, if I click once on the Magic Bus character, you can see this is my active window. Now, if I clicked once on distance, social distance, nothing happens. I've activated the window, but I can go back and click on Magic Bus. Nothing happens. Then again, nothing happens. This is because all I'm doing is switching windows. The second click that blows a bubble, that is the click that actually keeps you active in-game. This is the one that makes you not AFK so you don't log out every 20 minutes. I know a lot of people have this problem, and that is why. Small bonus tip, when you're hatching like this and it's auto-clicking, you will randomly blow bubbles. So it's a really good idea to make your bubbles blown as low as possible unless you have infinite bubbles like I do. So equip the lowest level bubble that you have, unequip all of your pets. That way you won't accidentally fill your bubbles up overnight and it'll stop hatching because your bubbles are full and that'll break everything. So next, let's talk about alt accounts. And remember, with the previous step on how to use the auto clicker, I have videos in the past that are still relevant. Just go and watch those to get everything set up properly. I just wanted to explain how everything works to make sure everybody knows. Now, alt accounts, you've got to think of it as like, if you've got one account, then you have a 1 in 2 million chance to hatch a Lucid Leaf. If you've got 2 accounts, you have got a 1 in 2 million chance to hatch a Lucid Leaf, but you've got 2 accounts doing it. So you're going to get double the volume of pets. So it's almost like you have a 2 in 2 million chance to hatch a Lucid Leaf, But also, that's not 100% correct. That's not how probability works. You don't just stack your chances, because even though you've got 2 hatching at once, both accounts have a 1 in 200 million, 200 million, 1 in 2 million chance. So it's more like your friend who has 1 account has a 1 in 200 million chance to get a Lucid Leaf. Or you, with say 3 accounts, you have a 3 in 6 million chance to get the Lucid Leaf. Even though it's 6 million instead of 2 million, it's also 3 chances instead of 1. You're getting a greater volume, you're opening more eggs on average, so you're increasing your chances that you will get lucky, even though it's not a real thing. Your chances of getting lucky will increase, and you will get a Lucid Leaf faster than your friends. I personally believe that alts are very powerful. My main account has hatched 1 secret pet in 4.5 million eggs, and my alt account has hatched 3 secret pets in 1.3 million eggs. So, alt accounts are for the win. I have 3 at the moment. I know that other YouTubers have several as well. They're definitely worth your time if you can log into multiple accounts at once. If you're on a mobile device and you cannot, your best bet is finding an auto clicker and just making sure that your 1 account can hatch as many eggs for as many hours a day as possible to increase your chances by increasing your volume to get a secret pet. And finally, I just wanted to throw in a quick when to trade. The Lucid Leaf from this egg by now is probably worthless. You know, we're 2 weeks in, several are getting hatched probably 100 even a day some days are being hatched. There are so many of them in the game. And the reality is that they were never going to have much value because they're so easy to hatch. But in the first couple of days, or even maybe the first day, they had a really good value because they were new. So, if you can hatch a secret pet in the first 24 hours, maybe the first 48 hours or 2 days, and you want to trade it. You will get a good win. You might even be able to trade it. The good pets that you get, you could halve the good pets and then trade back for it at the end of the event, and you'll get it way cheaper, giving you a net profit. Secret pets always have a hype value when they're brand new. After a week or so, their value solidifies and they're no longer worth trading for a profit, unless you don't want them and you just want to trade them away anyway. So to answer the question, when to trade, if you get the pet in the first 48 hours, trade it ASAP. Even if you don't get exactly the amount you want. Maybe you get a brand new pet, you're looking for 2,000%. I'm going off the really old Kalogish value list, by the way. Say you want 2,000%, but you get offered 1,500. If you know that in 2 weeks' time, the pet's going to be worth like nothing, just take the 1,500. The person trading you is probably going to flip it for more than what they paid for it, but that doesn't matter. You don't have to squeeze every percentage out of it. You got lucky. Trade it, get something nice for yourself, and never think of it again because it's going to be worthless in a week or 2. These brand new, easy to hatch secret pets are still secret pets, but their value is poop, because they're so easy to get. Us pay-to-win characters have several of them. They're very easy to get, and that's why they're not going to retain value for very long. Alrighty guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Comment down below with hashtag secret if you managed to get through the entire video, and I'll pick somebody from the comment section and I'll give them some free pets. It'll just be like a little giveaway, maybe some shiny tier 3s. It won't be a secret or anything, but I want to know who actually listened. Those of you who watched the entire video and did listen, good luck. You now have all the tools at your disposal to hatch a secret pet, and I fully encourage you to keep looking. You know, there's probably other YouTubers out there that have good guides on how to hatch secrets. Go double check. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I didn't explain something all that well. Improve your knowledge, guys, because the thing is, if you open 4 million eggs the inefficient way and hatch 1 secret pet, and somebody else hatches 4 million eggs the efficient way, they might hatch 5, 10, 3. They will hatch more secret pets than you. There is no point in spending months of your life hatching millions of eggs if you are doing it inefficiently. Why not spend the same amount of time hatching the same amount of eggs, but efficiently, and have a higher chance and therefore get more secret pets and other good pets? That is my theory. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on that notification bell to join the hashtag Blue Team and never miss an upload. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.